We are Si and Sophie. This is Coastal News, a home and away podcast, your weekly episode companion podcast for your favourite Aussie soap.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Coastal News, a home and away podcast. This is our first look episode, very much anticipated nowadays. But before we get on with first look, just a quick reminder that our main weekly podcast episode was uploaded on Saturday morning, where as usual we discussed all the episodes that aired on 5-Star and were streamed on the 5 app last week. But if you're ready for some spoilers, if you want to find out what's coming up next week on the show, which I think you do because it's going to be the Brax and Ricky comeback show, then you're in the right place, because right now we're going to try and attempt to interpret the episode synopses for the episodes that will be airing this week in the UK. And as always, I'm joined by Si. Hello.
Hello, how
Hello.
are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yes, I'm well, thank you.
Are you sure?
Thanks for having me along to First Luke.
Are you looking
Am I
forward to
sure?
this? You didn't sound very sure. You're like, hello.
Yeah.
You sound a bit cautious.
Oh, right, no.
No?
Maybe I sounded insincere then. No, I'm fine, yeah. Are you?
No, you just sounded a bit scared, to be honest. I was like,
Right.
He's a bit scared of the episode synopsis this week.
Proceed with caution. Yeah.
Yes. Are you feeling a bit intrepidatious towards the old synopses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. Yeah. Listen, it's going to be a big week. Interesting to find out what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? You ready? You ready for it? You ready to find out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, then, I have a question for you.
Oh, no. Mine just went there. Oh, shit, yeah.
If you are ready, what we try to do is we try to guess the episode number of the next episode that we're going to watch, which will be Monday, the 20th of April. Can you believe that? At 6:30 p.m. on 5-Star/streaming app, if you're watching it that way.
Watch and stream.
Watch and stream. Do you have an episode for me?
Okay, it's 8.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
I'm drawing it out my finger. 8, 6.
Oh, I'm poised.
Hang on. 8, 6.
How many fingers have you got?
7. 8, 6, 7. I nearly said 6, you see. I'm trying to concentrate. 8, 6, 7, 7.
8, 6, 7, 7?
Please?
Sounds like a good number, but shall we try it? Put it in the Biggie Bong machine. Okay. 8, 6, 7, 7. And it's thinking. And you are correct.
Get in.
Well done. Would you like a drink? A little tipple?
I would. Oh, do you know, I'm gasping here. Spitting feathers down.
I'm sorry. It's been a queue at the bar, isn't it, today?
I know.
There's some drama going on, so everyone's just hanging around, just watching everyone kick off. Yeah. Let's get a tipple for you, darling. What do you fancy?
If the service ends up staying like this in here, I'll be down the bottle instead, and it's half the price.
And you get a free brown bag.
I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'll have a classic Malbec, please.
Malbec? Okay, we'll get. Should we get 2? Because we don't know when we're going to get the next one, do we? Let's get 2 in, and then.
Oh yeah,
we haven't got to wait.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
you're the brains of the operation, aren't you?
I am. I'm also the semi-functional alcoholic. But anyway, yes, let's get 2 in.
So then... two bottles then, yeah.
Why not? Why not, doll? Why not? Okay, I will get. Who's in today? I'm just looking over now. Okay, Abs is in.
Nobody I recognise. Oh, really?
Abs has got 2 arms now, so she's a bit faster with the old delivery of the drinks. Yeah, that's fine.
God.
I'll get her on the case. Okay. In the meantime, though, let's start with Monday's episode, and it says Tane makes a huge decision.
I wonder what that could be.
What could it be? Is it something to do with running away or not running away? Yeah. Has
Yeah, or
Brax
has he
even said
decided?
yes? Because Brax was on the fence, wasn't he? But we had that last scene where we saw Ricky go, "You're thinking about it, aren't you?" And he was like, "Yeah."
That was almost like her giving her blessing, like, I'm not going to fight this because I'm not going to win.
Yeah,
Once
true.
a river boy, always a river boy. That was sort of her surrendering, wasn't it?
Mm,
Because I think had he not been there with her, he would have agreed in a heartbeat. He didn't want to rock the boat with her. This is what I mean. I think that's going to be the issue here. She's there's this life that she wants to keep intact, and Brax is going to be, lured into his old ways. I think. That's all I'm
yeah.
hoping. I don't know.
Do you think we should be
Mm.
scared about Brax? I don't know. Because I just feel like wherever Tane goes, he ruins that person's life, and I'm worried that he's going to ruin Brax's life next.
I mean, just on what little I've seen of Brax's life, do you do your worst?
Well, I know, but
Mm,
he's not in jail, is he? He's not in prison.
true.
He looks happy. He's got the family. He's got the wife. He's got the kid. He's got the quiet. He hasn't got to look over his shoulder. I don't know. I feel like Tane's like this walking curse, and he'll just turn up there, and then
Mm.
Brax's life will be ripped into shreds.
Well, she said it. Well, yeah, she did say it, didn't she? She said they're going to lead the police right here.
Yeah,
So
which is
it could well
telling
be
me
right.
that's what's going to happen. I mean, my ears went up, and I was like, "This is telling us that's what's going to happen." That's not a maybe.
Yeah,
That's a yeah. We invite this guy here,
yeah.
and our life blows up,
Foreshadow.
and I was like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
believe it immediately because that's what Tane does. He rips through people's
Mm.
lives, and he somehow manages to remain okay, and everyone else's life is turmoil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a bit worried, I'll be
it's
honest.
coming. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and rein it in because it is just a feeling, but I'm just like, oh, I am so anti him right now, so it doesn't help. And I am really, I know that I'm biased because I don't like him. But anyway, next line: Lacey faces reality. Oh, prison,
I mean, it's got to be
murder.
to do with being charged for murder, hasn't it? What else could it be?
That's a really sobering thing to be charged with, isn't it? Imagine someone
Perhaps.
arrests you, even if it is your dad. Imagine anybody arresting you and saying you are being charged with the murder of blah blah blah. You know, it was
Yeah.
it's awful, isn't it?
They played it in a sobering way as well, didn't they? Like the way they played it was really good, to be fair.
Mm,
Um, this is definitely her saying, "I did it, so I need to face the consequences."
yeah.
She's in that frame of mind, isn't she?
I hope they've
It's
got a
got to be.
bloody lawyer, sorry, because I'm still
Mm.
like reeling from the fact that she was being interviewed by two coppers under caution and no lawyer present. How is
Mm.
that protocol? Her dad's the sergeant. This has got me fuming. But anyway,
Like you say, unless the whole point is it's not protocol to thwart it all,
yeah, yeah.
would he be?
You can throw out whatever she said because it wasn't under advice of the
It,
lawyer.
but yeah, nothing was done properly. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
But then he's throwing essentially Dave Sarge is throwing Cash under the bus because Cash was in the interview and he made him go in there, and then he's later
Well,
could say this interview was not done under the proper protocol, and it's my senior constable that didn't
yeah,
offer
but I
her.
would say to you, in response to that, that's not so much of a stretch, really.
Well, no,
Is Sarge loyal to Cash? There's nothing
no,
like their
no.
relationship's strange. It's strained, isn't it?
Yeah, it
So
is. Yeah, it's making me feel uncomfortable. But anyway, okay. Question for you: Is Brax making the right call?
no,
No,
no, because like we've just mentioned, he's going to come up there to yours and fuck it all up. Yeah.
he probably is. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I am genuine worried.
Tony gets.
what Tane wants. Screw everybody else. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he the golden boy? I don't get it. But anyway. Abigail and Marley are at odds. Oh, sigh.
Oh, God.
Now, this has been rumbling on for a while, and you and I have had conversations, I think, on the pod, but mostly off the pod about these two, about the cracks in their relationship that we are seeing.
Mm-hmm. And his
The
wandering eye.
wandering eye. He looks far more interested in Lacey than he does in his own girlfriend. He doesn't
You know
treat his
that scene where
girlfriend
they're
very
at the
well.
beach and he sort of on the beach and he sort of comes along
Hmm.
and he sort of says it. He doesn't even, he like just talks to Lacey, doesn't he? He doesn't even look at her.
No, and
Oh,
it's actually Abs that talks to him. And then his concentration moves to her, but it's less interested, less engaged with his own girlfriend than it is with
yeah.
Lacey.
I'm seeing it all now. You've pointed it out.
Because with Lacey, he was like, "Oh, tough day," and she was like, "Oh, I've got a day off," and he was like, "Oh yeah, fair enough." And then Abs was like, "Come and join us," and he was like, "Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah." I was like, "Oh, this is awkward."
Summit's afoot in it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're a Marley fan, so yeah. I don't know what you feel about this.
That's all right.
What do you think? I mean, I know it's not looking good for Lacey right now because it's looking like she's a murderer. She could possibly go into prison, blah, blah, blah. But what do you think about a hypothetical Marley and Lacey pairing if we were to go down that route?
Even I'm willing to admit that would be worse for Lacey.
Mm.
And I think if Abs and Marley sort of writings on the wall there, I think it would improve him.
Yeah.
And Abs if they were separate and were able to develop in other stories.
Yes.
But yes, if he paired with Lacey, I think it would be harmful to her.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I'd rather go to prison than hook up with Marley. Yeah. But that's just me. Yeah.
Well, I think you're a bit fussy.
I'm very fussy. I will admit that. I have high standards. I have standards.
Clearly, I don't.
I have high standards, and Marley falls short of them in more ways than one.
I think he shows some great traits, especially lately. I think he's shown some great traits in terms of being there for friends. He might be trying to get in a knickers, but he's still there for Lacey. I think he's been great lately. I think he's shown great growth.
I can't argue.
Not in more way.
I can't argue that he's been a good friend to Lacey. I can't argue with that. I think he's handled the Holden situation really well. He's actually saved her life, I'd argue, on a couple of occasions because he's been there when Holden's been there and nobody else has given a crap about Lacey. But thank God Marley has. I will admit that. And I do think that this side of his personality has been used for good in that situation. But overall, I think Lacey would be better off in prison than dating this fella. There we go. I've said it. I will bend a certain number of degrees, but not all the way. I'm not fully there yet. You still got some work to do on me to convince me that he's a good guy, I think. Overall.
Well, challenge accepted.
I'm trying, and I'm willing to admit, that he has been better of late. He has. More tolerable.
Do you know? And I'll take it.
Definitely. Okay. Tane pleads his case. Oh, this is Tuesday. Have we gone to court already?
So is he gone to Brax or not?
I don't know. Tane pleads his case. This is Tuesday's episode. Who is he pleading his case? What's he pleading his case to? And if he's, I'm confused.
Could be trying to convince Brax and Ricky.
Oh, yes, not in
Couldn't
court.
he?
Yes, let me come and stay with you. I don't get it. I'll be honest. Why is this better than going to prison? I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, that
No,
could be
I
it.
don't. We're gonna have to just watch it unfold and see what happens and decide what we
Let's
think next week.
Jenny it.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. This is an interesting line, which I think you'll be interested in as Dana, president, fan club president.
Oh,
It's
she exists still.
she's back in the bay, and there's a question mark. Will Sunny and Dana reconnect? Question mark.
Well, I personally don't understand how else he's going to get any how else is he going to get any physio?
It's true. He's got a private nurse on tap or nothing at this rate.
Yeah. So you might as well two birds, one stone it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you're not going to go back to Warren, you might as well get back with your girlfriend. It's because she can come round to, he's meant to be staying with Remy, isn't he? To keep an eye on Remy and be the moral support and blah, blah, blah. He might as well get back with his girlfriend while he's staying at the share house, ex-share house, what you want to call it. Because he's not in rehab, doll, is he? And she's been on a 4-week. How long has she been gone for? 2 weeks.
I'm expecting her to come back a right whiz kid at this.
Yeah, exactly. She's been gone for ages on this training course.
Yeah.
Some kind of manual handling for wheelchair users training course. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I need Dana back in my life. It's all going on. It's all going to shit.
It's been weird
when Rue
her.
gets back and she's like, she'll be like, Sue, what's happened? Like, oh, blimey, sexy.
Oh, God.
How
long have you got,
Dana's only been, I know, and Dana's only been gone a couple of weeks, and all this stuff's happened to her sister as well.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, true. And it's been a bit jarring, hasn't it, having Harper have all these scenes about her mum and Dana just not being there at all.
Yeah, bit weird.
Bit weird, yeah. How much does she know? How much has she been sort of kept in the loop, I guess, since she's been away?
It's been like when she was trying to recall all the memories, it's like, well, Dana, 2 years would probably fill more gaps here.
Yeah, exactly. And she's mentioned Dana a lot, hasn't she? Like, Dana was scared of his tattoos. Dana and I played with the puppy. Dana and I blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I know Dana's younger than Harper, but she would remember some of this stuff, surely. Yes, interesting. Okay, next line. Oh, yeah. Brace yourself. Mackenzie protects Tane. Yeah. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, next line might not fill you with much hope either. Remy goes into surgery.
Well, if it's like the Benny Hill sketch you described on the pod yesterday, it could be pretty good.
I will say, because I know you're a little bit squeamish, maybe on Wednesday, don't watch this episode on a full stomach.
Okay.
Just in case.
Definitely if it checks I'm 16 when I'm playing it.
Yes, maybe. Yes. Question for you. Can Sonny get over himself? What? That's random.
like literally in the chair, or
I don't know. Can he get over himself? That sounds very like, oh, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Rack off. Get over yourself.
Can he get over himself? Is the angsty Sonny coming out, especially with Dana being back? You know, the woe is me we've had the last sort of since the accident.
Yes. Could be, couldn't it? Sounds a bit
maybe
mean.
Someone's having maybe someone's having some words to him. You know.
Get over yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit harsh.
Says Dana while she's trying to give him a sponge bath.
Hoist him into the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Next line. Tane breaks the ice. Oh God, breaks the ice. Now this is usually like a negative thing. Like there's a hostile tension thing going on. Do you think it could be Harper? Like, because he's been really horrible to her lately, hasn't he? He's been like shouting at her, "It's your mum. It's your fault. It's your mum that's put me in this situation. I don't want to hear from you. Get out of my house." Blah blah blah. I can't look at you right now. I think it was the last thing he said to her. Because she came to pick up Archie, didn't she?
Yeah, but we're assuming here that he's in the bay. What if he's at Brax's house hiding?
Oh yeah, that's true. I was thinking it was like a Harper thing, and he was like trying to broach with her. Look, I'm going to go on the run. So you and I
Oh
need
right, yeah, like
need to have a conversation before I do that, because this is my plan, and you need to kind of. She needs to know about it, but also know not to answer questions from cops
well,
about where he is.
this is another. You raise a good point here. Does she need to know about it? Or will he just implicate all these people? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I wouldn't
Like,
put it past him, to be honest.
yeah, that's true. So
Mm.
yeah, it could be either, really, couldn't it?
I'm actually really cross. If he just leaves the bay, if only him and Mac have had this conversation, and he just leaves the bay without telling anybody, I am actually going to be really cross, because he's
I
dumping
don't
so
see
many
any other way.
people. I know, but he's dumping
Mm,
so many people in the ship, because he's basically saying to Cash, your 40k is gone and your reputation is completely in tatters because you trusted me and you went against your boss and you went against, like, he's a copper and he's put his head on the block for this guy who's been put up for
mm,
a massively
mm.
criminal charge, because Cash knows he's innocent, but running away makes him look guilty, doesn't it? This is what I can't get past
Yeah,
in my brain. Running away is tantamount to admitting guilty, surely, even though he's
yeah.
not.
They're not even genuinely. When I said yesterday on the pod about them being short-sighted, I don't even think any of her and Mac, him and Mac, they're not thinking like that. They're thinking more time to find evidence.
I know, but
That's all they're thinking.
that's really stupid.
It is stupid. It's beyond stupid. It's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
It is the most diabolical plan I've ever heard of. Because at the end of the day, like, if you want to find more evidence, if you need more time, the logical thing would be plead not guilty, take your chances in court, get found guilty, even though you're not. Then you've got the chance to appeal. Because
Yeah,
if you plead not guilty and you're found guilty, you've got the ability to appeal that decision. You've got time to build another case, you've got time to find more evidence, and then come back to court with, actually wrongful conviction. Here's the evidence why we just needed a bit longer to prove it, blah 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 blah. Whereas if you plead guilty,
yeah,
you've got no chance of appealing. If you run away, it's assumed guilt because you've run, and you, regardless of whether you're innocent or not, regardless of whether you've got the time to prove you're innocent or not, you're still going to be charged with running away,
yeah,
subverting the
yeah.
course of justice, all of that stuff, and the suspended sentence kicks in because you've been on
If
bail.
he leaves, if he leaves, he's in the slammer anyway.
Yeah,
Whenever,
it doesn't make
whatever
sense.
happens. So
The best
it's
case
ridiculous.
the best case scenario is plead not guilty, fight your fight in court, and then if your fight doesn't go the way you want it, you build your case for an appeal. Surely,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
logically, that's the right way
Yeah.
to go. But it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we
Yeah.
are. And although I'm annoyed, I'm irritated by the whole thing. Do you know what? I'm gonna let it slide because I get to see Brax for a few episodes.
There we go. There we go.
And I'm a bit shallow, doll. Let's face it.
And I wonder what he's got to say about it all. Can't wait to find out.
Cannot wait. And Ricky as well.
Mm,
Okay, I need to pre-warn you, Sai, because I
mm,
said to you that on Wednesday's episode, Remy goes into surgery and brace yourself.
mm,
Well, on
mm.
Thursday, Remy is on the operating table. This is the episode I think you might need to brace yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Thursday.
Thank you.
No breakfast.
I've made a note. Yeah. Thank you.
No
Thank
breakfast for Si on Thursday.
You're always thinking of me.
I am. I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried that you're going to pass out in your living room. Please be okay. Just look away. Just look away, doll. It's fine. We're over in a minute. Just think about him topless playing guitar. You know, it's fine. The heat is on for Cash.
Heat is on.
Now that sounds like something I should enjoy, but I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't think it's what we want it to be.
The heat is on. Dirty Cash. What? No, it's not that, is it?
No,
it's not that. It's not that.
I'm afraid
the heat
it's
is the
probably
police.
something to do with. It'll be because he bailed a runaway criminal.
And the one of the synonyms, if that's a word, for the police is the heat, isn't it?
Oh, of course, yeah.
The heat is on for Cash. The police is on his case. Do you think he's going to get what's going to happen to Cash? Like, I know he hasn't helped Tane run away, or at least I don't think he has, because it's Mac that's done all that. But he has put the bail money up. Do you think there's any repercussions, like legally, for Cash? Do you think he's going to get suspended or sacked or something for Tane running away?
Maybe they make. I don't know. I don't think that would happen in my gut. But perhaps we need to be made to believe it could happen for the jeopardy of the storyline.
Yes.
I don't know.
I do feel that he's going to, get consequences of this. Actually,
he's already had that, existential suspension. Do I want to carry on arc before? So we'll see what that is on Thursday, whatever day it is. Yeah,
that was Thursday.
Go on.
But Friday, I've just glanced at Friday, and it says David is suspicious of Cash.
Okay, so he thinks he's helped him out the bay, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we don't know if he has or not.
If he has or not, nothing's told us. Oh, God.
If he has, he's really fucking stupid, and I can't defend him. If he's helped him leave the bay, I can't defend him.
Well, obviously, I want him to have helped him now, so I've got to try and watch you go mad about Cash. The Lord and Saviour Cash next week, and I've got to watch you.
You know, I do love Cash, but if he helps Tane, I'm not going to defend that doll. I'm not that blinkered, you know. I will call a spade, and I will say he shouldn't have done that, because I don't even think he should have put his neck out on the line. I don't think he should have put the bail money up.
No.
You know, I think Cash has done some seriously bad things.
I really hope he knows something, just for your reaction.
Because you know it's going to be entertaining. Yes. No, I won't be happy. As much as I love Cash, he's not completely flawless, and he can make mistakes, and I will go cross. and I will say when I'm not happy. This is one thing you can rely on me for. I will rant, and you will get earache.
No, I'm looking forward to this. I'm willing it now.
Well, you've only brought it on yourself if you get earache next Friday. Yes. Yes.
I can handle it.
You've been here before. Yes. Okay, next line. Brax and Tane find common ground.
I thought there was going to be find love then for some real
We found love in a hopeless place.
It is a hopeless place.
In a cattle farm. Common ground.
Still got a good mobile signal though.
Common ground. Dean, Mac, criminals being framed for something we didn't do.
Dead brother.
Dead family. There we go.
Yeah.
Children. Dads.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're the same, you and me, bruv. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Tane was introduced as your carbon replacement. Anyway, yeah.
True that.
Mm.
Okay, interesting. Right, now, I've read you a couple of lines out about Remy. I've read you Remy goes into surgery, Remy's on the operating table. And now the last
And now
line
Remy's
of the
dead.
week. Well, the last line of the week is Eden is concerned for Remy. Now,
I'm not surprised because that nutter Dr. Swan's got her she's in his brain up to her elbows.
I have full faith in her, I'll be honest. I am so pro Dr. Swan. I couldn't be more pro Dr. Swan.
I know, but you might be. But are we also pro him waking up from this operation speaking pig Latin? Because I am.
It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since we've had like
Come on.
Yeah. Concerned for Remy. It could be that she's just waiting for him to come out of surgery.
Yeah.
Or it could
Or
be
is he?
something bigger. Oh, I don't know.
Or is he flatlined? Friday cliffhanger flatline.
Stop it. I will cry.
Double death April.
I didn't cry for Holden.
Maybe it's like an Easter thing, you might die and then you rise again.
And then come back on Monday. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would feel, but if Remy was killed off and in this circumstance, trying to go under the knife to save his life, and he becomes that 10% of people that don't make it through the surgery, I genuinely will be upset. How do you think you would feel? Would you care, or would you be like, I'm over it by Monday?
I think I would. I'm not as in, I don't think I'm as sort of into him as you are.
No.
But I have sort of now we're here in this moment, the way it's being done. I think I'm reflecting on him on the years we've had him, and I'm thinking, do you know what? Yeah, he's come a long way. So I think it would be a shame, and I think because it's so character driven, the way this has been written, I think it would have that effect, and I think that would be what the desired effect of the show would be as well.
Yeah, interesting. It almost brings to mind a lyric.
Oh yeah.
Hold on to this moment. Feel a little better. Is there more an appropriate song to play at this point? I don't think so.